Welcome to the Emoji Quiz Challenge. You'll see 2 emojis. Guess the compound word in 10 seconds. Every correct answer gets you 1 point, so keep score. Ready? Let's go! And don't forget to comment your score at the end. Airport, you've landed that answer perfectly. Can you take off with the next one? Armchair, you nailed it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Time to flex those emoji decoding muscles. Backpack! Cracked it like a pro. Let's see if you can guess this one. Bathroom! That was a clean sweep. Let's see if your emoji radar is still sharp. Blackboard! Chalk up another win for you. Can you figure this one out too? Bookstore! That's one for the books. Alright, try this brain teaser. Brainstorm, lightning strikes again. Think you can crack the next one? Buttercup, sweet and smooth, just like that guess. What do you make of these next ones? Carpool, you're really driving this quiz forward. Next challenge coming right up. Cell phone, you've got a strong signal for these. Keep that streak going, here's your next. Checkbook, you balanced that one perfectly. Test your skills on this one. Cupcake, that was a sweet success. Can you whip up the next answer too? Daydream, you're floating through this quiz. Let's see what this next one brings. Doghouse, not rough at all, great job. Hope you're still barking up the right tree. Doorbell, ding dong, you got it right. Let's ring in the next one. Dragonfly, you soared through that one. Get ready, here comes the next. Driveway, you parked that answer perfectly. Think you're on a roll? Let's find out. Eardrum, you heard that one loud and clear. Let's crank up the next challenge. Earthquake, that one really shook things up. Stay steady, here's your next one. Eyeglasses. That makes 20 already. Time flies, huh? Let's move on to the next one. It's a good one. Facebook! You nailed it, sharp as ever. Time to flex those emoji decoding muscles. Firefighter, you read that like an open book. Alright, try this brain teaser. Fireworks! That was slick, like butter on toast. Can you figure this one out too? Fishbowl, right on the money, nice job. Hope you're ready, here comes another. Flashlight, bingo, that brain is on fire. Let's see if your emoji radar is still sharp. Football, that's a home run for you, my friend. Well done. Next challenge coming right up. Frostbite, that was slick like butter on toast. Keep that streak going, here's your next. Haircut, bingo, that brain is on fire. What do you make of these next ones? Handshake, you nailed it, sharp as ever. Alright, try this brain teaser. Hardware, well spotted, genius. Think you can crack the next one? Headphones, you've tuned into the right answer. Can you hear the next one coming? Homesick, you've caught that feeling perfectly. Let's see if you can get better with this next one. Homework! You've got all your answers in order. Ready to work on the next? Horseback, you're riding high with that one. Let's gallop into the next one. Houseboat, you've navigated through that one. Let's sail smoothly into the next. Iceberg, you've cracked that one in no time. Ready to break into the next challenge? Keyboard. You've typed that answer like a pro. Let's press on to the next one. Kickball! You've scored with that answer. Time to kick it to the next one. Ladybug, you've got that one in the bag. Can you spot the next one? Lifeboat, you've saved the day with that one. Let's float on to the next guess. Lighthouse, you've guided us to the right answer. Time to shine on with the next. Mailbox, you've delivered that one perfectly. Ready for the next delivery? Moonlight, you've illuminated the night sky with that. Let's see if you can star in the next one. Moonwalk, you've glided right to the answer. Ready to step into the next challenge? Newspaper, you've printed that answer perfectly. Time to flip the page to the next. Notebook, you've jotted that down right. Let's write the next chapter. Pancake, you flipped that one perfectly. Time to heat up the next. Password, you've unlocked the answer with that. Ready to crack the next code? Peanut, you've cracked that one open. Let's see if you can shell the next one. Playground, you've swung into the right answer. Let's jump into the next. Postcard, you've sent that answer with style. Time to stamp your answer for the next. Rainbow, you've colored that answer perfectly. Ready to chase the next one? Raindrop, you've splashed that answer down. Time for the next drop. Railroad, you've tracked that one right down. Ready to take the next ride? Rattlesnake, you've struck with that answer. Time to slither into the next one. Redhead, you've got that answer with flair. Let's see if you can catch the next one. Rock slide, you've toppled that one with ease. Ready for the next landslide. Rowboat, you've paddled to that answer. Let's row into the next. Sailboat, you've navigated to the perfect answer. Let's sail through to the next. Sandcastle, you've built that one right up. Time to dig into the next. School bus, you've picked that one up perfectly. Let's ride on to the next one. Shoelace, you've tied that one up right. Ready to lace up for the next? Sidewalk, you've walked straight to the answer. Let's step up to the next challenge. Skateboard, you've cruised to that one. Ready to roll into the next? Snowball, you've thrown that answer perfectly. Let's see if you can catch the next one. Snowflake, you've fallen into that one gracefully. Time for another flurry of guesses. Spaceship, you've rocketed to the right answer. Ready to launch into the next one? Spotlight, you're shining bright with that one. Let's keep the spotlight on the next. Starfish, you've got that one under the sea. Time to dive into the next one. Starlight, you've got that one glowing right. Ready for the next cosmic guess? Stopwatch, you've timed that one perfectly. Let's see if you can beat the clock on the next. Sunglasses, you've shaded that answer with style. Let's see if you can handle the glare of the next one. Sunshine, you've brightened up the answer perfectly. Ready to shine on to the next? Superhero, you've saved the day with that one. Time to soar into the next challenge. Sweetheart, you've nailed that one with love. Let's see if you can melt the next one. Tablespoon, you've served that answer just right. Let's dish out the next one. Tailbone, you found that one with a wag. Time to fetch the next guess. Teaspoon, you've stirred that answer just right. Let's steep into the next. Toothbrush, you've brushed that answer clean. Let's see if you can scrub through the next. Toothpaste, you've squeezed out the perfect answer. That was the final one. Now drop your score in the comments and brag a little.